Right, we've just got to this one with Joe. And the lady, I've been here before actually, it was a while ago, probably about 12 months ago. Do you use it for Airbnb, is it, Joe?
Airbnb, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a lot of people coming, staying. Lovely house, thatched, big thatched cottage in Hale Village in L24, lovely place. But and we've also got Speak Hall, which is another tourist attraction, which is up the road, which is very, well, a lot older than this. I think Speak Hall was, I don't know, what was it, Joe, about 1500 or something, wasn't it?
1500.
Whereas this is 1920, so it's got no relation really to Speak Hall, but similar thatched cottage. Whereas Speak Hall, if you look up on the internet, let me get my spanners. If you look up on the internet, it's big Tudor mansion. And it's a tourist attraction now, people go there and whatever. So, anyway, so what we've got here, we've got two gullies which keep backing up and going down. We've got a couple of hidden sunken manholes. So what I'll do, just want to see if we can find them. Okay, let's go have a look, Joe. See if there's a blockage. I'm sure there is. Right, the lady's been out. We've spoken to the lady. She's actually commented about how lovely Joe's hair is today. Which, yeah, anyway.
Jeb was not too pleased about it,
no,
but
it must be that greasy, slick look. I might try that, get rid of some of my grey.
Nothing but WD-40 on this forehead, sir.
Right, Joe hasn't been here, so I'm showing Joe this job in case he's got to come again. They're going to try and do a maintenance contract on it. Yeah, block. And someone's tried to, there's an actual rod there. Someone's actually tried to unblock this with rods. So maybe one of the tenants who've been here, don't know. So that's blocked. So we know that's there. Joe, there's another manhole here. Which is the first time I came to this place, because no one knew, I was on my own. The clients weren't even here, and they'd only just bought the property, so they didn't know. It took me a good hour and a half to find all the manholes here. So there's one here, which is always great when you come back and yeah, well blocked, been blocked a while. See, they're going to block more often these, because I know, Joe, see over there, the oak tree.
Yeah.
Past there, I'm sure there was roots there last time, but he didn't really do much about it. He just left. He just gets us out every 6 months, 12 months to clear the drains when they block. So there, and now this is the other one. This one took me. Let me go and get my shovel. This took a while to find last time. See, it was blocked as well over here. I'm wondering whether it's just blocked on this outlet. So, Joe, if you ever come on your own, right? Again, Andy. Did you see the video, Joe? Andy done last time with his screwdrivers went right down the drain. Always put them. I've told him loads of times. He's still learning, Andy. He's not bad. He's getting better. Right, let's get this. Right. Let's just get this here. Right. Yeah. So, last time, a client said to me, the manhole is by the tree somewhere. I was digging around for ages last time. This was like a couple of years ago. And eventually I found it here. So again, it's okay, that's it. Yeah, so this is not blocked. So this is running. So last time this was blocked when I was here. Let me get that out. And I jetted that way. But this time, so two things. We can jet from here, draw it out, yeah, from that one. The problem they've got is that them rods. Let me go and get my other gloves on, the rubber gloves, and see if they're jammed.
I'm being summoned.
I was just saying, what you doing your hair?
I was getting all the gardens in.
Joe's combing his hair again then. Hang on, there's a tap there, Joe. Nice place, don't it?
Beautiful.
Okay, the oak trees around here, fantastic. So, glove. Right-handed glove. Let's get the jet around. Draw it. And then we'll have to check on them. I'll check on it. It looks to me as though those rods are going to be obviously jammed, because basically they'd be out otherwise. They've obviously had a tug on them. Yeah. Whoever put them down there, left them there. I know it's not another company, although other companies do. I've seen it before, but Mersey Rod certainly wouldn't. So we just dropped screwdrivers down. Sorry, Andy just dropped screwdrivers down. Hang on. Right. So I want the ratings high on this one, Joe, because Andy's taken over YouTube.
Andy thinks he's the king of YouTube at the moment, doesn't he?
Yeah. Whereas Joe's just got his new camera, so you're going to see a lot more of Joe. Who's just come out of his initial, what is it, 3-month period, Joe?
Not quite 3 months yet, I don't think.
We don't say he's got his wings yet. He's got one rod on the side of his boiler suit. It's when you need 3 rods. Right. You're enjoying it though, Joe, aren't you?
Definitely, yeah.
Can't beat it, you know, out. Even when the weather's like this, it's a bit miserable today, but you know what? Lovely, innit?
Yeah.
Right?
Especially when you come to places like this.
Oh. I know you like the props. I love drains. I like the drains. Block drains, sewage everywhere. Right, Joe. Just leave that for a sec, Joe. Let's just go and have a look at this rod, see if we can get this rod out. So again, rod removals, it's a separate job really, because you know, you can spend an hour or so trying to get these things out. I told you that before. So you probably yeah, it's definitely jammed, Joe. Just twist them. So what I tend to do is try and, feels like the ends. See, what happens is the depending on what sort of end, whether you've got a rubber, the metal ones are the worst. These half moon metal ones, these look like wholesalers superstore, which is, yeah. See, they're only, look, see how cheap they are. So the end of it could have dropped down the joint in the pipe. So I think what we'll do first, let's unblock it, and then we can have a proper look. So I'm gonna, you see that one, Joe? So when I jet this, Joe,
yeah,
start seeing it come out here and just give it a quick run between the two.
Yeah.
You don't have to run it. Is the engine on?
No, do you want me to turn it on?
Go on, that helps that, Joe. I'll wait and see, I won't let you miss all the excitement.
No, don't let me miss it.
Wait. Just have a, get in this one. I've put it in the inlet there, yeah. Okay? So let's, then when you hear that sound, Joe, you know it's hit it, don't you? Here we go, that noise. Yeah, I'll let it come out here first, Joe. Yeah, you can hear that one.
It needs a little loosen up.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, come back to this one. I'm going to send this through, okay?
Yeah. It's just so thick.
What's that?
It's just so thick in there.
Yeah, let's get a bucket of water and just put it on. Yeah, Great when they've got an outside. Look at the pressure on that, great, isn't it?
That's in it.
What more do you want? Okay. Look at that stand out there. So we'll mix this up. Joe, I'll tell you what to do. You throw that down the manhole for us.
Yeah.
And I'll go and get me delder.
Down.
The trench spade. There you go. Right. Let's give it one more now. I'll give it a... Right, so as you can see, there is wipes and there's sanitary towels in there as well. So they have quite a lot of people saying it's a big house, this. I think, I don't know how many beds, probably 6-8 bedrooms, this. So obviously they've got a lot of volume in a week. Yeah, just feel it on that outlet there. This is going to go in. There it goes. Not too far with the rods. Okay. Right, it's gone. Joe, just go do the manhole. Just have us see this flowing now, Joe. This one here.
Yeah.
That's coming obviously from that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go and have a quick look at that for us. Is he going down that one? See if we can see the rods in there. Is he going down?
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, go and have a look at the other one, Joe, for us. It should come through that now. Coming? Is it coming? Oh, that's just the sink. Okay, let me go and turn this engine on. We'll explore it now. Joe, that water what's coming in there now is
That's
our
half.
bucket.
Oh, right, yeah.
Our bucket's overflowing in the gully, so I've let that run for a bit now.
Yeah.
So at least we know that's nice and clear, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
So obviously it's between these. Right. Joe, get your head right in there. Get your head in there. Don't worry about your hair. Come on.
You're the one worried about it.
Oh, look at that. Oh. That. You glad you come on this one, Joe? Googling that, googling.
Early morning traffic catching that.
Right, let that go down. Keep it there. Right, Joe, go and have a look at them other ones for us, please. I'll go and get another bucket, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all gone, mate.
Even this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me throw one at the top. What about the rods? Are they still there?
You can still see them, yeah.
Right, that's going to be the next job, that. Have a look. Yeah, okay, let's just... Alright, what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to get the jetter. What I'm going to try and do now, I'm going to pull this on here, put that back on. We'll clean that back out in a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just get these rods on. You might need a bit more hose, Joe, if you don't mind.
Yeah, start, mate.
We're going to jet from there and then pull it back. Right. Let's hope this goes alright with the rods. Okay. Right, let me try this now, Joe. So what I'm going to try and do is draw the rods to me here, this way.
Okay.
They obviously, we might knock it off the joints or something. Let's have a... What I normally do is block the end, Joe, here.
Yeah.
Okay, just so. Let's get this one. Right. I'm going to block the end there, just so we can see. I'll tell you what I'll do. Put that one back on. That's that. I'll trap it on the manhole here, so that doesn't go down there. So we know whatever comes out, we can stop from going any further. Right, Joe, give us that piece. Just hold that touch. Yeah? You happy?
Yep.
Right, okay. should always be happy when you're doing drains, I tell you.
I'm always happy
The
when I'm with you,
satisfaction
Jem.
you get is unbelievable.
When I'm watching the master at work, I'm at my happiest.
Right, here we go. Get it in there now, right? Starting with that little, you can see the joints in there. It's got it trapped in there, so we've got the joints. They're the worst. Did you see something there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is.
There we go.
Brilliant. And it's a metal end, but the rods aren't on it, I don't think. Let's have a... They are. Right, they're the worst. What happens with these, Joe? Right. So when you push them in, it's supposed to fall back on itself. So you push it in, and it opens out, and you pull back, twist it, whatever. What happens is, if that's a pipe joint, these get jammed like that in there. So as they pull them back, they're getting jammed. And the older the drain, the worse it is. I've done loads of these. So lucky to get that out. Right, let's see if these rods, hope that if the rods are still here, we might just be able to pull these out. Let's have a look at this job. If we get these rods out now, that's job done. We'll give it a few more buckets. We don't need disinfectant here. We might throw a bit on top of the grids. Oh no, I'll tell you what, let's put a couple in. Because they're all coming this afternoon, the new tenants. So brilliant. Right. These should just come out, I'm sure of it.
Now that end's lodged.
Let's just get that teared out. Right. Oh yeah, look. Brilliant. Look.
Wow.
Tell you what.
That's a lot of rods.
That's good, isn't it? Hey? Cheap rods, look. Some of the major store outlets. Not worth it. They snap, the ends come off, and they cause more problems than anything. If you ask me, did this cause the problem? No. They've obviously put this in because the drain's been blocked. And it's just, they just made it worse actually. We'll throw them on our skip, Joe, when we get back. Yeah. Make sure we never leave rods hanging around on site anywhere, especially a rented property like this one. Because as soon as you get some wrong, they'll just find them and start throwing them down there. Right, Joe. Doing well on this. Right. I'm taking over the camera now. Joe's going to do the flush out. I want you all to see Joe's hair. Yeah. Okay. Right. See? Joe, just have a... It's funny way it just, the rain just couldn't pours off it. I don't know what jelly's using. It looks more like grease. Grease in 2000, is it? Can you still buy that, Joe? Grease in 2000, is it?
Know, mate.
Come on, come on. Yeah, so that's a good... I mean, look at this garden here. Joe's going to wash them out for us. So them rods are going to go on the skip. Let's get to the back. Look at the size of this garden here. That's a... I'm trying to think of the name of that tree. The one with flowers first in the spring. I'll think about it in a minute. So look at this, nice and deep wood at the back. There's a lot of thatched cottages around here, and obviously from here. There you go, look at that. That's in the rear. Nice that, isn't it? Yeah, really good. So that's job done really. I mean, Joe's washing the manholes out. We'll put the lid back on and I can't think of the name of that tree, that's annoying that. It's the one with flowers. Oh, let me have a think. Yeah, he needs a good wash out there. Make sure that big chunk comes down as well. In fact, I'm going to put my glove on now and get rid of that chunk. Oh yeah, it's my spade. Let's get rid of that. These are all on the side. Joe, do you know your trees, do you? What tree is that one? The one with flowers, first flower in the... It's totally gone out of my mind, I can't think of it, what it's called. Oh, it annoys me that. I think it's an age thing. Right, okay, anyway, I might tell you on the next video, I'll think about it, look it up. Right, that's not important. Main thing is this, drains, gushing through now. Joe will clean these out, put the lids back on. Happy days, got the rods out. job done. Let me just, I don't know if, I think Joe did give you a viewpoint from the front, but no, this is nice round here. Hail, we've got the bucket run through there, which is overflowing in the gully, which is pouring through, and two vans. Joe's van's obviously not cleaner than mine, but anyway. So out here we've got, along the road here, let's just have a quick look. So it's a nice road, but you can see, yeah, there's another one. Just through the bushes there's another one there, thatched. And Speak Hall is further up the road there. It's worth, if you're ever in Liverpool, go to Speak Hall, honestly. And there's another thatch over there. Speak Hall, have a look at it on the internet. Look it up. Nice place. Some history in it as well. About who, I think one, I don't know the names, but one guy I remember, I went there when I was at school on a tour. And one of the guys lost the whole Speak Hall, huge place, in a gambling game. Lost it all. His wife went back. I think his wife committed suicide or something, jumped off the bridge, what comes out. Some story behind it, but it's well worth going, and it's supposed to be haunted. There's a haunted room, I believe, so well worth it if you come to Liverpool. Okay, all done, great job, see you later.